Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. I am participating in Friday Flip Through, which is hosted by Kristina of Kristina's Shack, and I'll put her link below. So I'm just going to share with you my latest journal that I've just finished. It took me a while because we've had a lot of grandchildren yesterday and the other granddaughter here today. They've gone home. She's gone home now. So I've just put the closure on basically, and here I am. I made it with Stamperia Wonderland, and I've just remembered that I haven't signed it, so I'll do that at the end. I've got a ribbon closure, matches the collection. I've done the lace on the outside. I will fix that. It's supposed to be nice, three nice lines here. That's better. I did on the outside so that the person who buys it could make it bigger or add some things to it if they wanted to. So in my journal, I've just used lots of Stamperia, of the Stamperia collection. I'm going to be really annoying. I'll find things that are wrong with it all the way through. You just wait and see. This is just not cut properly there. Just cut that off there. I just made a little bit of a journaling card with this belly band across the way, like those two. Those there. I didn't put anything on the back because I wasn't sure, because I think it was quite large enough to write on or put photos or whatever. So there's those two there, and this is just, of course, like I said, I'll find things wrong with it every time I turn around. Flip through, this thing's not stuck down. Hopefully it'll stay stuck. So this is my first closure. Did the word wish with a rub-on alphabet. I made a pocket here out of the bag, three pocket bag, and I actually made it into 4 pockets. I'll put the link below. That's the second video I've done of this particular series, and I've shown you what I've done with the. I've just got 3 pockets with the 2 with a. If you want to be interested in how I made that, have a look at the second one of this particular series. So. And there's a little bit of a playing thing there. So that's that. Bit of stamping, not a lot. Colouring in of a fairy tale castle. A fairy from the Cecily Mary Barker book, fairy book. Tag. And I've made a little sort of franking paper kind of duck spots here. The viewfinder, my latest tweet. So I just did that, and I actually covered in some of the holes because I realised, I thought, isn't a viewfinder supposed to only show you 1 or 2 pictures at the time? I think so. So that's in a little tuck spot there. And this beautiful, beautiful writing. So just got pages that I thought matched the collection, the colours. There's another little pocket that I've made here. So there's just some elements in there. It's not very straight. Too late to think about it now. If I take it off, it'll be torn. It's handmade, so mistakes do happen. So a little tuck spot here with some tags just on the side there. It's unstuck. Some handmade paper, some paper from the collection. There's nothing in the middle, so lots of space there for photographs, tickets you've had, it's just something you've seen, or just a writing memory. It can be for anything really. Pressed flowers. You could be for creating a glue book, anything. So this is a Tim Holtz ephemera holder. So I've got some ephemera things in there, some little leaves that I thought could be used somewhere along the line by the person who bought it. And this is another little journaling card that I made from some little story about a pixie. I thought the colours matched, and also a bit of a fun story, because this is a fantasy book, really, a Wonderland book. Another journaling card. Then on the back is the unicorn, so you could have it either way, really. Can't really use the call that journaling card unless you write all over the top of that. You could, I suppose, because you could still see the unicorn there. And just in time, I had this new stamp arrive with Duck Dragonflies. That was good. Bought it from Facebook Marketplace, and some other little tuck spot with some more tags. Just because there's some stamping throughout the signatures and throughout the book, throughout the journal, I should say. Another stamping. There's a little tuck spot with some. You could use these as belly bands again as well, if you didn't want to use them for anything else, or as another tuck spot to tuck something behind. There's a couple of small ones, and there's a big one there. Can be used as a bookmark actually. If the person watches, another fairy story. Obviously, back of the one I shared before. More of the colouring in page. This is a flip open tag with a little journaling card on the side. It's just pinned on. One of the tassels from Uniquely Creative. Some lace on the edge there, and that's the first signature. And this middle bit is a bit long, but you can undo it and put more things in there if you wanted to. This is the second signature. Just need a bit more glue there. I bought some new glue, but just haven't unpacked it yet to see if it would help with this sort of lace, this sort of man-made lace. Not man-made lace. Well, it is, because I think the fabric is not cotton or anything. I think it's man-made, nylon or something. It's another rub-on word, imagine. Another one of those paper pockets that I made. Check my playlist. This is the second one I've made. I really enjoyed making that actually. It was fun. And more of the Cicely Mary Barker book. Some another little journaling spot, tag. Because I guess lots of the collection went into this journal. And then if the person takes that out, you've got all that spot there to put some things down. So to me, a journal is for memory keeping, for daily. You could even use it as a daily planner, I suppose, really. I'm not a daily planner person, but I think people use them for that. Another bookmark if you want to use it as one. And another little journaling card. Because the papers are so beautiful on the back, I just didn't put anything on the back of those, but I just wanted to leave a blank, and I made this out of an envelope, put some things in there, journaling spots, and this is from another fairy thing I've got, and I actually made a journal tag we're using the Girl Fairy, I think. Did I show it to you? I don't even know which one it is, sorry. Oh no, it's on the back of this, on the front of this little, it's another fairy card, and this is a little folder. I'm not going to open it, so the person has a bit of a surprise when they have a look at when they get it to their house. I'm so pleased. I sold 2 journals, just posted them off. I've often said 2 at once, so that's made my day. So just as well I finish this one in time, really, to replace the other ones. Don't have time to just do this all full time, really. It's a little tuck spot again. That's stuck. Oh, it's not. There it is there. One there. One there. And a little notebook there that I made. I used just paper that I had. it wasn't scraps or anything. I don't really have a lot of plain scraps, so I just cut that up, one A4 sheet of that really to make this little book. And this is a little fun pocket thing. I'll go back. I actually copied this little idea from a box that we got, and I like the little shape, so I kept the box as a template. So it's in my idea book, and so it's not overly decorated. There's some decoration. These are all scraps left over for the person who buys the journal to use however they wish. I'm going to trim that up and make that look a bit neater. It's a bit messy, not straight, not messy, it's not straight. So I'll do that bit, I'll put that back in. And I'm going to write on there now. Gail says, always sign your book. So it's handmade with love. I always put all my effort into these. Bye. Okay. Okay. I'm really happy with the way that turned out. So that's the end of the journal there. And I think that needs to be trimming there, but I'll do that in a minute. And I hope you like my journal too. I love the colours of it, and I enjoyed making it like I do with all my journals. So thank you very much for joining me with this flip through, and thank you, Kristina, for hosting this particular little collab that people are joining in with, and it's really good to see what other people are making with their journals. Thank you very much again. Bye bye.